are here in Dallas for Sevens Day. It's going to be absolutely epic. The Sunoco FDRX7 we built in Puerto Rico is here. We're going to see it, see the car culture, the rotary community out here in Dallas. Is going to be an absolute blast. We're thinking about building a shop drift car, and we absolutely love FDs, but we're going to change it up and maybe think about doing an FC. So while I'm here in Dallas, we're going to check out a couple of local builds and see if that's something we're interested in. Up, you hear it spool down, so freaking rowdy. I gotta have one. I gotta have a Bridgeport now. This thing feels so good. That's insane, dude. The power band is freaking ridiculous. So rowdy, dude.
Quit asking if it was loud.
Is that right? I can't hear what's going on. So I don't know if it's popping or doing. It's like,
that's good. That's good. One more time.
Beautiful FDRX7. Jeez, man, that sounded great.
Everybody came out for Sevens Day, and there's a lot of really cool, really clean cars. So I want to walk around the lot, and Chris is here from Crispy Media somewhere. Check this thing out. This is a Formula Mazda car.
That's pretty sick. You see Gilberto's RX-7 up there, the red one?
Yeah, so nice.
When we shot that last year at the last Sevens Day down here in Dallas, that thing is so clean.
There are a lot of really good like OEM plus builds.
Oh yeah, or the really paint on this guy in the corner, the green, whatever.
Yeah,
that is.
absolutely insane.
We usually bring the finger, but we forgot it, so I'll have it.
Oh yeah, the Sunoco flag.
flag.
The fender mirrors, all carbon with the Origin Labs front bumper on it. Little roof wing. I love roof wings. Yeah, this thing is super clean, dude. Carbon everywhere. Carbon hatch. Hydro, yeah, my boy, dude.
I want to know what Quinn thinks about that car.
Is that a 2002? Is this a 2002 with a rotary in it? Yes. So this build is a build I want to do.
Really?
I want to get my own 2002 and put a, I'll probably do a carbureted setup. Is this carbureted or is this turbo? No, it's NA. Beautiful, I think it's called Montego Blue. I think that's what the color's called.
Dude, it's cool.
I could be wrong.
Green/blue, and the paint's really clean.
This is the color that Ricky's car is supposed to be.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
It doesn't look like Ricky's car.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah, his is. The rarest part on this car is the hat. No holes.
No holes?
No holes. I think it's the first one I've seen in a long time.
FB?
FB or SA?
So what's an SA?
SA is before the FB, but I don't know what the exact differences are. But this is sick. ITBs, fuel injection, it's set up, dude. Oh, this is the Pro J setup on it. That's like the gnarly boy manifold. Whoa. Carbureted, like square footprint. And then it's got injectors on the side. It's like there's so many different setups you can do.
It's crazy to me how like all these are like the same car, but they're all totally different setup.
That's part of what makes the rotary community kind of fun is everybody's doing different things all the time. Nobody's doing the same thing. So everybody just kind of comes up with their own stuff. Like this, the charge pipe's coming way over here and then it's going back. Yeah, that one's like going way across and then this one's kind of doing a whole different thing. Like the radiator's way down there. Ricky's V-mount on the intercooler, so his intercooler's like right here. Put the Sunoco flag on there. So that's an FD engine, so that's not even supposed to be in there.
No.
This is like original. This is how the FCs are supposed to be set up.
I like this little pan in there.
This is the turbo, yeah, so that's the intercooler. So that's what the hood scoop is for on these. There's a Quinn spec FD.
What does that mean?
Oh, super mega busted. You just make it work.
better than my FD.
Yeah.
No FD.
Yeah, mine was worse than that when I got it actually.
Yours was all
didn't have different colors, and I didn't have a bumper and fixed headlights that were trash. This one is super nice though. I love how many different front bumpers there are for these things. Like there's so many different styles. There's a bunch of horrible ones, but a lot of them are all sorted. And this car is awesome. So this is a super famous RX-7 because it won a ton of races. So it's really cool to see this thing here. So freaking rad. This thing is super clean, by the way. This car is almost immaculate. Of course, we got the AutoZam here. This is an AutoZam, right? Is that what this is?
I think that's what they're called. I've only seen one before. When we were building the Electric Z, the shop we were working with, they had one.
Yeah. What's funny is they actually make a Mazda speed version of this.
What?
It's not an RX-7, it's not a rotary car, but it definitely earns its spot here for sure, which is really
You know what I like about this? A little patchwork. That's cool. I've never
freaking good, huh? Yeah, these things are rad, dude. They're so small, it's ridiculous. So while we're here in Dallas, we're gonna stop by 144 Print House and Race Studio. This is a really rad shop run by Nate Hamilton. He's got a really cool operation going on here, and I can't wait to see it. Let's head in and check it out.
What's up?
This is like our main lobby, right? Our mini Zoomies, if you will. But yeah, so I started this business in 2017. Like t-shirts is our bread and butter. Just printing, obviously like for the LZ camp, the Grid Life camp.
Yeah, so you guys were doing like
so
branded like Beachworks stuff.
Beachworks. We got like manual screen printing, direct to garment, heat press applications, and fulfillment. Yeah, we got like Denofa stuff, Forsberg stuff, Grant Anderson stuff. We got Nappy Boy Automotive. They just launched their stuff with T-Pain. We could jump over to the racing side, which spins all the money. Boom. And here's the racing studio. Got the GR86, got a 240 that I've been in my entire career. That really launched my career, you know? We just finished tuning this thing and making this thing run proper, dude. It's Adrian, my mechanic.
So you guys doing full builds in-house here?
We did probably 50% of the fabrication out of the shop, and then we probably did 50% of the fabrication in the shop.
So, like, how long do these engines last? Like,
My first one lasted 3 minutes. Notice what I'm saying? We just basically service a few things on the engine in the last few years.
okay, wow.
Yeah, so this is a 3.4 liter stroker engine from Rad Industries. It's on a dry sump setup, and it's like a very tried and true package. And so I just bought that from Dan and said, yo dude, give me all your math. I think this made like 750s on 20 pounds of boost, Adrian? Something like that, was it?
Yeah, it's like 19, but like full boost is like 27 pounds.
These are meant to get just beat on for minutes at a time.
Dude, so I'm actually struggling because I am not driving the engine hard enough. Sean Booth drove it and he beat the crap out of this thing.
Yeah.
And so now when I drive it, I'm like, man, I'm not hard enough on it. You know what I mean? Like these things love limiter. I'm excited till I get to know it more.
I love all the dry sump.
Yeah, like
So
dry
this is
sump
like-
stuff works well for drift cars, obviously, because like we have a lot of slosh and big angle. You gotta have a good angle kit, so we're on an FDF kit. And yeah, the interior is just super minimal. I kept some suede, check it out. Just kind of like try to keep an OEM look. So we got the OEM dash. Yeah, just like all darked out.
Mickey would appreciate this. He loves keeping as much OEM and interior
Yes.
as he can in the car.
Yeah, so this car we got from Toyota and it was actually a premium package GR86. Those are the only options they had. Beautiful car. So I actually kept the engine. The rear end of that thing went right into my JZX90. Like we didn't even have to do anything. The diff went right in. And yeah, so we kept like the door cards and some of the little like creature comforts that reminded me of a brand new car. Yep, full quick change, drive shaft shop, axles, drive shaft carbon.
So are you on a 4-speed? You're on a NASCAR
Yep,
dog box?
on a GSR 4-speed. Yeah, I got the radiator all tucked away back here.
So freaking good. JZs are so good. I love them.
If I started this one, it'd be the complete opposite.
Yeah.
You know, just super loud. So in drifting, if I'm chasing somebody, my idle can drop low. Like if I'm on the handbrake and the foot brake and I'm waiting for you, the boys got me on a high idle button. You can come in and I could like take a lead run, and when I go to my chase run, I horsepower. Now we run a 7 1/4 clutch. Okay. So we try to do the triple disc, smaller ones.
Yeah.
That way the rev is like as fast as possible.
Yeah, so
Ultra.
this is the classes, dude.
And actually this car never fails us, man.
Yeah.
Chris Forsberg in like 2012 helped me cage it. I have totaled this car more times than I can count. The frame's bent. We just keep splashing new liveries on it. Like it's literally just kind of like a creative tool to like just keep the energy flowing at the shop.
I appreciate people who don't like cars died.
It runs a Golan engine, so it's like a little 13-to-1, all in a 600 horsepower tire shredder, dude. This thing just eats, man. Honestly, this car gave me a lot of freedom. I remember Golan called me when I was just screen printing. So in 2017, I started this business and I decided to do 1 year off of drifting. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna step away from FD. I'll be right back though, you know, like, and I did a year. I didn't drift for a full year. And Golan Engine calls me and they're like, hey, we really want you back in drifting. We'll supply you with engines. And I was like, what? And so the point, all that to say was like, once I had engine support, I drove the car so hard. And once I realized that this car was already like thrashed, this gave me a lot of freedom to like actually become the driver I am today.
Yeah.
Whereas I was so nervous to hurt it, I was so nervous to break it because I could barely afford it at that time. And I got through that phase with this car. NA setup, tons of grounds, oil cooler. So these are like LS3 heads on an LSX bottom end.
Okay.
And then I think there's some sort of Dragon Slayer cam in these things. And yeah, this was like me and Golan Engine working together to say, hey, if you and your dad want to buy a package that's very simple and put it in a car, this is that. But look, dude, different colors, different welds, frames bent.
No, it's character, man.
Like this thing on an alignment rack, people are like, don't drift it. You know what I mean?
So first up, we have Tristan and his FCRX7. Tell me a little bit about your car, starting with the engine setup you got here.
It's a 6-port NA 13B. We did a peripheral port. For those of you that don't know, the peripheral port is the biggest port you can do on these motors. We have a Davies Craig electric water pump, LS coils, and the Atkins relocation kit. As far as the motor goes,
I absolutely love how simple this setup is. You can see everything. It's very serviceable and it's very manageable. Do you track this thing?
I actually drifted.
Okay, so tell me what you've done to the chassis, suspension, steering, all that stuff to get this thing on the track.
Angle mods, we got cut knuckles, rack spacers, and lower ball joint extensions. This was a manual rack. We have electric power steering now to help with the assist. We got Part Shop Max coils. Full rear end is solid bushings all around. For drifting in FC, you definitely want to delete the rear steer.
Yeah, I absolutely love the stance and the look of this car, especially with the stock body. It's so clean. It's like almost too low, but it's like, it looks so freaking good, man. So let's move on to the interior of the car. What have you done to change it, adjust it, set it up for how you want to drive this thing?
Sparco Sprint seats, Sparco wheel, and the short shifter has an REMMA shift knob, a weighted shift knob.
This thing is in great shape, man. I love it. You do street drive this, right? So you're still full interior. None of the door cards are completely gone. The center console's still there.
I used to be like that.
Yeah.
As a young person, you know, strip the interior. But now, you know, I'm really starting to appreciate having a full interior. This is Mark and his FCRX7. You just told me you bought this in 2009.
So why don't you walk me through your engine setup a little bit here? There's a lot of stuff going on, and it doesn't look like an FC engine.
This is not an FC engine. This is out of 3rd generation. This is the 13B REW. It's a 2-rotor. It has stock ports, has a BorgWarner EFR 8374 on it. ECU, which is a Haltech. I should be in the range of around 500 horsepower on E85.
I love the kit of the car. It looks so rowdy going down, shooting flames, all this stuff. So what have you done to the suspension to get this beautiful stance on this?
This car is currently set up for drifting. I have Part Shop Max front lower control arms, steering angle kit, as well as their competitive coilovers. I have Worksy Archives. All 4 corners are the same wheel.
So what do you have for body kit? What's this kit setup?
This consists of a lot of different things. Garage BB wing from Japan, and then I also have an REA rear diffuser. I have GP1 side skirts and an M Sports front bumper. The front fenders are 4 sights.
So can we fire this thing up? I want to hear it. That sounds fantastic, dude. That sounds freaking fantastic. I really want us to build an FC now. I freaking love these things. I wanted to build an FC for a long time. Now I think we might try and do it. I gotta talk with the boys back at the shop, but dude, I would love it. Vic and I are back in San Diego. The Texas trip was an absolute blast. It was so cool to meet the local rotary community in Dallas. I'm gonna get with the team here and discuss about building an FC for a drift car. So drop some comments down below if you guys want to see us build an FC here in-house at throtl. I think it's a great idea. I've got quite a few good ideas from the builds we saw in Texas. And that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below, throw a like up on this video, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.